Alright, hey guys, how's it going? We are back with another Highpoint video. We're going to be going to Mount Davis in Pennsylvania in this video. More info on that soon to come later in the video. But we just got out of the highest point in Ohio, and we're on the way to Pittsburgh, where we're going to spend the night, and then head out to Mount Davis early in the morning. We've got a number of other high points scheduled for the day as well. Be sure that you guys check out the 2 other high point videos we've already put up. We are, if you don't know, trying to get to the highest point in each of the 50 states. 2 of them are already done, Indiana and Ohio. Both of them were earlier today, and be sure to check out those videos if you haven't seen them yet. In the meantime, we're about to head through Columbus. Going to be quite a day of travel to get to Pittsburgh. And what we've decided to do is we've decided to go ahead and head over to Best Buy because we want to pick up a suction cup mount for a GoPro, because we've decided that all this scenery and all this driving should be incorporated into these videos. And I have 2 GoPros with me, and I only use one of them, so I figured I would repurpose the other one as almost like a dash cam to show what's going on, the scenery, what we're actually seeing as we go through this landscape. So that's going to happen pretty soon, so we'll see you guys in a second. Alright, just got out of the Best Buy. We ended up getting a little more than we went in for, but I think it's going to work out really well. Let me just show you quickly. We did successfully come out with this, which is our suction cup mount for the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. Gonna be used as a sort of a makeshift dash cam to get some more footage. We also got out with this better SD card for the drone, because it has to land too often, and it has to every time it lands I have to take off all the footage before I can take off again, even if I have the batteries to take off again really fast. Just the SD card isn't big enough, so we came out with this. But in addition, we got the brand new Hero 5 Black from GoPro, and the Karma Grip, which is a 3-axis gimbal stabilization handheld rig to go along with it. Alright guys, so we made it to Pittsburgh, which is a good thing. Though I'm sad to report that we headed out to use the drone in this pretty cool, like, grassy space out there. And unfortunately it broke. The gimbal snapped off. I'll show you in a second. So as you guys can see, it's pretty much come clean off here. This is supposed to remain stable and in the center here. Here's what it looks like head on, and you can see that's not a good sign. Anyways, as unfortunate as that is, it is under warranty. This is gonna have an alright end to this story. Though unfortunately the next 4 high points you guys see, which will be the only other 4 that we do on this trip, are not going to have drone footage. Anyways, aside from that, good news is we're here in Pittsburgh, and everything's so far on schedule and as planned. And I will see you guys early tomorrow. Okay, we're getting a bit of an earlier start today, though maybe not as early as we would have needed. We shall see, time will tell. Today is a lot more packed than yesterday. We were going to 4 high points, but what you're going to be seeing is Mount Davis, the highest point in Pennsylvania, at 3,213 feet, or 979 meters above sea level. This is another high point that we can drive to very soon. The next video, actually, you will be seeing a high point that can't be driven to, that there's actually going to be a little bit more to, but for now we're sticking with the driving it directly to the high point. I just want to take a second to really appreciate, because I know I mentioned this in a different bit in one of the previous videos, but I think one of the coolest parts is like seeing everything out here, like the whole, you know, because I mean the whole idea is that these high points are random, right? I mean, there's no method to where they are, and so they take you out in the middle of nowhere to these like places you never would have gone otherwise, and it's just like really awesome to see. This literally feels like the start of a horror game, people. Or maybe a horror movie, but more likely a horror game. Okay, here we are. Look at this thing, dude. I wish you could, like, tell. It looks so dodgy. Right, we're gonna go up it, though. Let's find the actual survey point, because it clearly goes up more. It's right over here. I see it. It's quite cool. It's really in the middle of nowhere, but it's a bit built up. Lots of cool infographics here. There's a plaque with the guy who it's named after, who actually surveyed it. And this appears to be the point, I believe. Pretty cool. Now let's go to the tower. There it is, in all its glory. This is it in all its glory. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching us go to the highest point in Pennsylvania. Be sure to let me know what you think of the video and leave your feedback down in the comments below, and we will see you guys next time.